This is Teja. It is Monday, December 10th. Just going to do a real quick weight loss update. Last video, I said that my goal was to get to 200 by Christmas. And this morning I was 199.4. So I've met my Christmas goal. Yay. I'm under 200. It's the first time that's happened since before I got pregnant. My senior year in college, I was 196 pounds. So that was 26 years ago. So I'm almost at my senior college weight, about 3 pounds, and I'll be there. So I met my goal, so I'm real happy about that. I did want to say, I haven't really said this before, but I wanted to say thank you to all of my family and friends who have just been incredibly supportive of this entire process. From my parents who paid for the surgery and were with me during the surgery and all during recovery, to my sister Mary, who brought me a care package as I was going into surgery and was there every day while I was in the hospital. Very helpful. To my son, who had the surgery before and has helped me through the whole thing, as far as when I wasn't sure if things were normal or if something was going wrong. Was there to tell me, no, everything's okay, it's normal, or no, you should probably ask the doctor. To my sister Ellen, who has, and everybody else in the family who has put up with my non-stop talk about food and trying to meet my protein goals and my complaining about all the shrimp I've had to eat. Everybody has just been really, really great and supportive. So I just want to say thank you to all of them. Also thank you to the YouTube community of people who are going through weight loss, either through surgery or on their own. It's a really supportive community, and it's been really helpful for me, particularly since I had my agoraphobia issues. So as far as like going out to a support group locally is really not an option. The YouTube community's been really helpful, so, and supportive, and I really appreciate it. In the back corner there, that's the clothes I can't wear anymore. It just gets bigger and bigger. So I'm really thrilled about that too. I'm still doing way too much. Very sorry. But it's going really well. Last week I started exercising again. You know, I had a period there where I had gotten really bad about not doing any exercise or anything, and last week I started exercising again. I'm doing at least a half an hour a day. Either walking or riding a stationary bike, depending upon weather and all that sort of thing. So that's going really well. The rate of my loss is picking up a little now that I've started exercising again. It had gotten really kind of slow. I was doing about a pound a week, and I think this past week I got 2 pounds. So it's picked back up again. Let's see. Today is, or this week is, I want to say 2 weeks shy of 9 months since my surgery. My surgery was March 23rd, so December 23rd will be 9 months. So I'm 9 months out. My highest weight was 327 last December, so about a year ago. I was at 327, so I've lost 128 pounds. My goal weight's 175, so I'm about 25 pounds from my goal weight. When I get to 175, the charts say for my height I should weigh 150. Now, I haven't weighed 150 since middle school, so we're shooting for 175. When we get there, I'll see how I feel. And if I feel good, I won't worry about it. If I feel like maybe I could lose a little more, then we'll maybe try for a little more. But for right now, we're shooting for 175, so I'm about 25 pounds from goal. I'm feeling really good. I do still get nauseous after I eat. Not every meal now, though, which for a long time it's kind of been every meal. So right now it's most of the time, but not always. I'm not strictly counting calories anymore. I've kind of gotten a good feel based on what I can about how much I can have and still be within my calorie range. Although I never actually, that was never really an issue because I never actually hit the calorie goal. I've always been under it. Now that I'm eating a little bit more variety of things, I do kind of pay a little bit of attention, but I'm not strictly counting every calorie anymore. I do focus a little bit more on the protein, although I'm not strictly counting that either. As long as I get my two major sources of protein in, which is I drink one protein shake a day, and then usually I'll have shrimp once a day until I get tired of it, and then I'll substitute something else in there for the shrimp. But those are the two big big protein meals. So as long as I get those two and then have some form of protein at two of my other 3 times that I eat, then I'm not really worrying about it. The hair loss has slowed way down. I'm almost back to my normal rate of hair loss, so that's good. So I think I'm on track as far as the protein goes. Let's see. Is there anything else? I'm wearing a size 18 now, which, although I weigh more than I weighed freshman year in college, I was wearing an 18 freshman year of college. So I was a 16 in high school. So we're close to that. We're not quite there yet, but we're close. So I said thank you, which I wanted to do. Talk about the weight, talk about the food. I'm still doing my vitamins like I'm supposed to. Although I did forget to take my B12 in November. So I probably should just go ahead and take it now and start over from now. But I've been just waiting until the day that I normally would have taken it. I haven't really felt too much difference from having missed it, but it's not really a good thing to not have taken it. So we'll have to get back on that this month. I know you want me to throw the ball to you. Just relax. Turn your mouth right. What else? My son's surgeries. I mentioned before that he's having the surgeries to get rid of his excess skin because he'd lost so much weight. He had the second surgery November 1st, which was to deal with the excess skin on the sides of his body. The first surgery was the front, and then the second surgery on November 1st was the sides. The right side healed great. It looks great. The left side is still not healed. They had there were some complications. The drain on that side was not draining properly. Apparently not really draining at all. So a large hematoma formed under the skin. They have finally gotten all of that, the blood that had clotted under the skin out, but now he just really much has a really big kind of open wound. Today they got a wound vac. They ordered a wound vac to try and help close it up, which they put on today. And then I guess Wednesday they'll take it off again and clean it and then put it back on again. hopefully it will start closing, because it's, God, the thing is, it's huge. It's about 8 inches across and 7 inches deep. They've been cleaning it twice a day. He's been going to the doctor's office twice a day, once in the morning and once at night, and they've been flushing it and then packing it and bandaging it to keep it clean and keep it from getting infected. Now that they've actually gotten all the clotted blood and stuff that was in there out, they've been doing that. So hopefully with this wound back, it'll start to heal. I think maybe, considering my age, I'm just going to live with excess skin if I have it. This has been a little bit scary this time. The first one went really well, and the right side went really well. The left side, just the drain didn't work right, and it's caused a real problem. And it's kind of put all the other surgeries on hold, because he's got to be completely healed from this one before they can do the other 3. I've been really worried about that. And, you know, as a mother, you want to be able to fix things when things aren't going right for your kids. And it's just something I can't fix. So just everybody out there, keep good thoughts. If you're religious and you pray, feel free to pray for them. If you're not, just send good vibes. I appreciate any of that y'all do. I guess that's really it. I don't really have anything else that's new. I guess I should set a new goal. Let's see. You know, the big goal is to be at my goal weight when I go back to the doctors in May. So that's the big goal. But we should set another temporary goal like we did for Christmas. Let's see. What should we shoot for? Let's say this is December 10th. So let's see. The next big day would be my sister's birthday is in the first week of February. So let's shoot for something then. So that'll be 1 week February, 2 weeks of December, 4 weeks. So that's about 8 weeks. So let's shoot for 15 pounds more. So let's do 200 minus 15, do 185. Let's shoot for 185 on my sister's birthday. That'll be the current goal. So that's what we're going to go for. 185 by February 6th. That'll be what we're working on now. And I guess that's it. Thanks for watching, and just do the best you can. If you're out there trying to do this sort of thing, remember, if you have a bad day, you have a bad week, don't beat yourself up. Just do the best you can and get back on it when you can. And keep your chin up. Have a good day, and don't forget to breathe. Thanks for watching. This is Tigra.